The election around the corner, Gemma, I know you've got a soft heart, so you're probably going to approve of this. Anthony Albanese is using his fiancée, Jodie Hayden, to soften his image. Last week they performed this Q&A for Valentine's Day.
Who reached out first? Who dresses the best?
This is biased. Who's the most stubborn?
Oh.
Who's the biggest Bunnies fan?
Both of us, I think. Who said I love you first?
Same time.
Same time. It was definitely the same time.
And Gemma, if that wasn't enough, Jodie has given an exclusive to Women's Day. Her relationship with Albanese, including her wedding plans, which she says will be small and intimate, possibly outdoors, in the second half of this year with the family and loved ones. And you can be sure Toto the dog will make an appearance. Does this stuff work?
I love to surprise you, Andrew. It's funny you should bring this up today because the straw poll of my closest girlfriends had us all running for the nearest bucket. Look, I really genuinely wish Jodie the best and them as a couple the best, but he's the Prime Minister of a country that is in turmoil, objectively. Economically, very, very challenged. Socially, we are in the darkest days in generations. I don't care about his wedding plans. I couldn't care less about his wedding plans. I wish them well. I wish them a happy marriage and a long and happy life together. But he's not paid to talk about his wedding plans, and I couldn't care less. Focus on the job at hand. He has the hat that says Prime Minister on it. And the funny thing about it, Andrew, is when I saw that headline this morning, I had an instant visceral reaction where I was like, I don't care, mate. Get on with the job. I don't care. Don't try and soften us up like a bunch of chumps to get all starry-eyed about your wedding that may or may not happen at the end of the year. Go with God, be happy, have a great marriage, but run the damn country and focus on the job in front of you. Stop trying to take us for granted.
Wow, I think he needs his asbestos ears to hear that. But Daniel, it's not his fault. He wouldn't have known in advance, although he would know that Australians are doing it tough. But for this to come out on the day that Whyalla goes belly up, I mean, the Whyalla Steelworks, not a good look.
Well, no, it's not. I mean, look, on Whyalla, this is a disaster. I mean, this is what happens when Labor controls something for so long. Now they're pushing the hydrogen hoax onto Whyalla. Well, there's no jobs going to be coming from that, Andrew. There's no jobs there. This was the state government here in South Australia that blew up their coal-fired power station out of an act of ideological zealotry, and they know that they've done the wrong thing. They've been hanging on to this hydrogen idea for many years. They pretend that renewables are powering the state. Well, I tell you what, if renewables are powering South Australia, why doesn't the Premier go down to the interconnector with Victoria and cut it off? You know why he doesn't do that? Because the lights will go out. South Australia is powered by Victorian brown coal. That is what happens when you have these net zero fantasies. The jobs are gone, the communities are wiped out, and now Anthony Albanese is coming in, pumping, how much more? Hundreds of millions, billions of dollars into this hoax that doesn't work. It just shows, Andrew, we need coal and we need gas, and we need our leaders to be honest with Australians that this doesn't work.
Well, you talk about a wedding isn't going to change your mind on that. I mean, seriously, you're absolutely correct. Gemma, just quickly, also making a big announcement today or yesterday is Meghan Markle, Prince Harry's wife, finally launching or relaunching a new business, flogging food, kitchenware and cookbooks. Here she is.
In 2 weeks, my show is coming out, which I'm so excited for, and also my business. Netflix came on not just as my partner in the show, but as my partner in my business, and it's called As Ever. As Ever essentially means as it's always been.
Is this going to make good money?
I don't care about Meghan Markle. I'm the worst person to ask. Couldn't care less. Couldn't care less. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. Couldn't care less.
Oh, okay. I suspect that's a no then. Oh, well, there you go. She started saving the world and now she's just trying to sell you jams. I think it's a bit of a come down. Gemma Tognini, Daniel Wild, thank you very much to you both.